What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Ferg here, back at you again with another Rules of Survival video. And today, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be giving you 3 professional tips for aiming. You guys said you absolutely wanted tips on the game. You guys watch my streams every day, or you watch my videos every day. You pick up tips here and there, but they're not pure tips. Today I'm going to give you 3 major tips to help you guys with your shot inside of Rules of Survival. This is a highly requested video. Every single one of my subscribers wants me to make a tip series. So if you guys want to see this, make sure to smash the like button. We're going to aim for 1,000 likes. That is right, 1,000 likes. It's a pretty big number. It's a pretty big number. But some of my recent videos have hit 1,000, even 2,000 likes. So we're gonna have to see if we can hit 1,000 likes in today's video. Also, if you have any suggestions of videos I should do moving forward, whether it's tips or anything like that, make sure to comment it down in the comment section below. Or if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because I do upload every single day, and I also stream Rules of Survival every single day here on my channel. So if you love Rules of Survival, what's not to love here? I also play on an iPad. You can go watch that video if you want as well. But yeah, I'm going to be hopping into a match here, and I'm going to give you 3 major tips to improve your aim inside of Rules of Survival. So let's go ahead and find a game. Alright guys, so we're into the match here. I've obviously landed already. Didn't really want to show you guys me landing and stuff, because that's a little bit boring. We decided to go with an area that's a little bit less packed, and there's a little bit less traffic here, just so that I could show you guys what I'm actually trying to explain and stuff like this. Of course, there is a guy in here, so let's go ahead and start the first tip. So the first tip is going to be switching between auto and single fire. You guys need to know exactly when to switch between auto and single fire. And personally, for me, it's really personal preference on when you feel that you should be switching between it. But 100%, if somebody's close to you and you do not have a shotgun, you need to have every sort of SMG, assault rifle, any of those guns, you need to have it on auto to spray him down. You do not want it to be on single if the guy is close to you. As you can see, there's a guy on my minimap right now who is really, really close to me, and I have my MP7 on auto. But however, I'm not going to use it because I'm going to be using the shotgun, because of course I do have a shotgun. But if you have, say, a sniper and a rifle, and you see someone close to you, you're going to want to put it onto auto. All you need to do is click where auto says, and it will put it onto single, and then if you click it again, you put it back onto auto. Single fire is obviously more for long range kills and stuff like that. Auto is meant for close range kills. 2 seconds here, guys. I'm gonna nade this guy. It's not gonna kill him because I threw it really early, but whatever. Okay, we needed this guy. We're gonna need to get our shotgun out here. Of course, using the shotgun at a close range. We don't want to be using the MP7. MP7 is more of a close range to medium range, whereas obviously shotguns are purely just for close range encounters. So you want to be using a shotgun all the time right here. Obviously getting that headshot in there. Very, very nice headshot indeed. I believe he did have a better shotgun than me. Yes, he does. He also has the M4A1. So we're going to obviously pick that up. And I can show you this really, really well with an M4A1 right here with the tip that I've just given you. So if you're standing right here and you want to spray someone down, you do not want to have it in single fire, because if you hold down in single fire, it's not going to spray the guy, and you're going to have to keep adjusting your aim and shooting with the single fire on at the same time. So if you're close range, you're going to want to have that auto rifle on. This will allow you to spray like this, and also allow you to move and not worry about having to keep tapping the fire button just because the guy is so close, and that will obviously make your aim a little bit weaker than his if he's got auto on. Of course, if you have shotguns, it will be a little bit of a different story. I'm pretty sure the AA-12 you can shoot automatic. Yes, you can shoot the AA-12 automatic, and you can also shoot it single. So if you have a shotgun like the AA-12, you're going to want it on automatic like this. You're not going to want it on single fire. It will honestly help you out so much. This is probably my #1 tip for this game in general, because nobody really understands, who hasn't been playing this game for a while, nobody understands what auto and single actually do. But as you guys can see on the top right there, that is exactly where it is. It's beside the gun. It appears beside the gun every single time, and that is probably the best tip in Rules of Survival in terms of aiming that I can actually give you guys. Now, the second tip that I'm going to give you guys is choosing scopes. Of course, there's multiple scopes in this game, being the red dot, holographic 2x, 4x, and 8x. Every time I go into a stream and I'm streaming, every time I go across an 8x, everyone always tells me to pick it up. But if I have a rifle, I do not want an 8x. It's as simple as that, guys. If you have a rifle and you're putting an 8x on it, you're doing it wrong. 8x actually makes the recoil a lot heavier, and it actually puts your recoil up. So, for example, when it's pretty similar to the auto firing. So, say I had an 8x right here. and I was auto-firing with the 8 times at this wall. As you can see, I don't have it right now, so the recoil is not that bad. But say I had the 8 times, the recoil will go up like that, and I would not be able to land shots if I had auto on, and if I had an 8 times. If I had single fire and an 8 times, it would be very, very similar to this. Of course, I would only be shooting 1 bullet at the time, but it is still an absolutely killer move to not pick up that 8 times. Only put an 8 times on if you have a sniper rifle. Also, I would not recommend using the AWM in this game. Just saying, I personally, a lot of people know in my streams and in my videos that I really don't like using the AWM. Of course, some people do like using it, but you should only be using that gun if you have a 8 times on it. You should only really be using any sniper if you have an 8 times on it, because a 4 times just isn't enough. And also, a 4 times in a rifle is perfect, and 8 times is just too much for a rifle. If you're fighting someone up close and you're aiming down the sight with an 8 times, you are not going to be able to kill that guy because he is so close. Unless you're some kind of god, it's going to be very, very difficult for you guys to actually kill someone up close with an 8 times. So if you see an 8 times and you have a 4 times, make sure to keep that 8 times and not pick up, or make sure to keep that 4 times and not pick up that 8 times, unless of course you do have a sniper rifle. Of course, if you do have the sniper rifle, go ahead and pick up the 8 times and put it on your sniper rifle, but by no means should you be putting an 8 times on an AR. Now, my third tip when it comes to aiming professionally and surviving is the jump shot. A lot of people do not know how to jump shot in this game. They can't wrap it around their head, how to jump shot, how to shoot, and how to aim at the same time. Jump shotting is obviously a lot easier if it's a close range jump shot, even over a wall or something like that, because of course if it's a close range jump shot, you don't need to aim down your sights. However, if you're going for a jump shot, say you're standing behind a large wall and you're trying to kill someone across the map, you've only got 1 HP left, you've only got a couple bullets, and you're trying to get that swift little kill, you're going to be needing to know how to aim down your sights across the map. As you guys can see right there, I had auto on, and I missed a couple bullets on the guy that I killed. Of course, my accuracy was still okay, but I did miss a couple of bullets right there. Now I've got my single on, managed to get that kill pretty fast as well. And we're going to need to find a scope here so I can show you guys how much a scope actually benefits you in this game, but as for now, well, ooh, there's a times 2 right there. As for now, we're going to keep talking about jump shotting and how to aim down sights and how to actually jump shot at the same time. Now, what you want to do, if you have an iPhone, or if you have, say, a normal phone, if you're not playing on a tablet, what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to set up your controls to actually play in this formation, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put on my face cam. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm right on your screens right now, and I'm going to show you how to play Claw with your phone. Obviously, I don't play Rules of Survival with my phone that often, but I know that Claw is the best way to play. So what you guys want to do is you want to set it up so that your scope is where my right or where my left finger is. See this finger that's going up and down, my left one? You want to have your scope there, and you want to have your fire button where my right index is. And of course, you can move around with your thumbs and stuff like that. That is the best formation for your fingers when you are playing on a mobile. Obviously, when you're playing on an iPad or when you're playing on a tablet, it's a little bit different. Personally, when I'm playing on these, when I'm playing on these devices, obviously the tablet being what I play on the iPad, these are my controls right here. I actually use the default controls when I play with an iPad. I play with my index fingers on the screen first, and I use my thumb to shoot. A lot of people use their thumb to actually move around in their index finger to shoot, or some people actually use their thumb to do everything. They don't actually use 2 fingers on each side of their screen, but personally, you guys need to be using 3 to 4 fingers when you're aiming down if you want to actually get a proper jump shot. Of course, it's all about the jump shots in this game. Alright guys, so I am by this house right here, and I'm going to give you an example of where the jump shot actually comes in handy here, because a lot of you don't really do the jump shot. A lot of you ask me why I'm choosing to go with the jump shot and not just full on peek them. The reason is, if you go out right like this and just try and full on peek them, you're exposing yourself for quite some time from multiple angles, and it won't only be this guy shooting you if you're like the last circle or something. If there's like 5 guys left in the last circle, it won't always be just him shooting at you. So the jump shot allows you to peek up like so and get back down into cover in a matter of 1 second, guys. So if you keep doing this and you keep peeking and stuff, it is going to up your game standard so much and improve your aim as well. Because once you get used to jump shotting, you're going to be good at normal shooting as well. Of course, you'll be able to control your recoil with the tip that I give you with the single fire. You'll also be able to control your recoil a lot better if you implement the jump shot into your everyday game, because you will feel used to moving and jumping and shooting all at the same time. Of course, with the claw formation and with this iPad formation that I am doing right now, you will be able to play a lot better. A lot of the time, aiming just comes down to practice, so if you can practice these 3 tips every single day, I'm sure you'll be just as good as me in no time, and as good as some of the pros on this game in absolutely no time at all. Alright guys, so I hope those 3 tips will help you out. Of course, if you want to recap on them, it was the formation of how you use your tablet or how you use your mobile, obviously being claw, or if you're using the tablet, do it the same way I do it. And then there was obviously the scope usage. You need to know what scope to use in which situation on which gun. And then of course there's the single and the auto. And you need to find out what is the best time to use the single and the auto. Of course, single fire being for long range and medium range shots, and then auto being for that close to close medium range. In between the close medium and medium range, you're going to have to pick. That is purely down to your preference, whether you want to use single or auto. Personally, for close to close medium, I would definitely use the single. But of course, if it's just a straight up close kill, switch it to auto as fast as you can, and you will make sure to pick up the W in that gunfight. It's been your boy Ferg. Smash 1,000 likes on this video if you want to see another video like this on my channel here. Comment down below if you have any suggestions for tips, tricks, series, video suggestions you want to see here on my channel. And obviously, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. We're about to hit 30,000 subscribers. We're currently on 29,000. We just hit it today. So thanks a lot, guys, for the continued support. It's been your boy Ferg. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications if you want to be notified of when I'm uploading or when I'm streaming. I do both every single day. It's been your boy Ferg, and I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, or I'll see you in tomorrow's video.